Before the photo can be worked on by the computer, it has to be scanned in electronically. On the screen, each picture is made up of tiny dots called pixels. The more pixels, the better the picture. For quality work like this, there needs to be 700 times more detail than there is in a TV picture. For a single image like this, that means over 20 million dots.
Because it looks as if everything in this picture was in the same place at the same time, and they could have done it that way. But by photographing each element separately, it means they have much more control over the final look.
A top model photographer was chosen to light Christie and make her look and feel her best. The car is only used to put her in the correct pose and will later be replaced. The same car, minus Christie, is then relit by a specialist car photographer. See how he's brought out stylish reflections and detail to the car. The third element is the concrete mixer, another cheat. It's a life-size model made of wood and polystyrene. The concrete in the car is a mixture of real concrete and photographic artwork.
And now for the easy bit, they've just got to put it all together.
On this picture of the model, the photographer has provided the model with foam pads just to save her knees. But we can retouch those out. What I'm going to do is just draw a mask around the line of the leg. Now here we can see a bit of foam pad where her knee has pressed into the foam. So I'm going to have to draw her knee at that point. And I can copy bits of the picture from one place to the other. That's just what I'm doing here. I'm drawing with her actual skin with two brushes at the same time, one picking up and one putting down. Reverse it and just put a bit of the bonnet of the car.
Having removed one pad, Michael does the same with Christie's other leg. He then cuts right round her body, so he can position her onto the original picture of the car.
There she is. Once we've stuck down the girl in the position we're happy with, we'd go back and take just the reflection and put that down on this car separately.
Michael uses an electronic airbrush to restore the original picture underneath, so it looks like it's on the new bonnet. The harder he presses, the more is restored from the best car shot.
So I can make that reflection begin to look like it's on the new bonnet. People tend to think the camera never lies, and that really helps us, because when you see a photograph, you tend to already believe that that has to be real.
So much for Christie, but now here's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make myself perfect. Well, almost.
We're going to have to reconstruct the arm here where you're leaning on the wall. And you said perhaps you wanted one of your legs to look thinner.
Well, I don't think I'll ever really make it to the billboards, but it was fun while it lasted.